Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel and welcome back to some more SB19, and I'm here today guys with another 2-in-1 reaction. I had this song recommended to me a lot during kind of like my first and maybe second overall SB19 reaction, because you guys have, you keep telling me how versatile and different these guys are and how they can pretty much tackle any genre. And don't worry, I already believe you. I very much already do. However, I am yet to delve into the kind of emotional ballad type songs from these guys, and I believe this is that kind of style, which I am incredibly looking forward to, just to, like I say, see a different side of them. So it is going to be the official lyric video to I keep saying ILAW, and I know that's not correct, and I know you guys have told me in the comments how to actually officially pronounce it, but because of my broad English accent, I don't want to attempt to do it and offend anybody. So I just keep saying ILAW. I hope you know what I mean by that, or I keep going ILAW, but hopefully you know what I mean. So there isn't an actual music video, which is completely fine, because with it being quite an emotionally driven song, I really want to know what they're singing about, and actually being able to sit back and read the lyrics is something that I'm actually quite looking forward to doing, and not being distracted by their amazing visuals. And then as usual, I'm going to be then watching them performing it live on the Wish Bus, which I'm very much looking forward to, because I already know their vocals are insane. But if this is more of a softer emotional ballad, I'm very much looking forward to seeing how they tackle that in a live setting. I am quite an emotionally driven person, so when I'm listening to a song for the first time, especially one that contains a lot of emotion and quite a raw, deep kind of song, I might not react massively, because I'm going to be trying to really take in the lyrics and the story they're trying to tell me. I very much take music on a personal level, and a lot of the time music can be interpreted in any type of way, especially personally. So yeah, I apologize if I don't give massive critiques at the end. I can get very much in my head when it comes to emotional stuff, so I hope you understand if I'm not screaming and shouting from the rooftops like I have with previous SB19 music. I think this might hit a little bit differently. Same with the Wish Bus, because a raw live performance is very different than hearing a record. So yeah, but again, very excited nonetheless. So if you're here for it, which I'm sure you are, so you've clicked on this video, thank you ever so much. Then what do I always say? Get a snack, get a drink, make sure you're comfortable. Let's go. Okay everyone, are we seated and are we ready? I always have a tendency with SB19 to look at the description box before I go into a video, because they always just have a little bit at the start. I don't know if you've noticed that, just to kind of, I think, describe the song in some way or another, because the one for this one says, "Too much light can be blinding, overwhelming even. Step out of the light with ILAW." Again, I'm so sorry, I'm saying that wrong. "A raw rendition of authenticity, vulnerability, and emotions." Wow, that in itself is a beautiful just sentence. This could be quite personal to them then, maybe. I have no idea. I'm quite nervous for this one actually, because ballads, I don't know, they can hit me really hard, so we'll see. But anyway guys, are we ready to get into this? 3, 2, 1, let's go. Wonder if it's gonna have some visual. Oh yeah, okay.
Pagdating sa aking dalan ay hindi ko na naman mahanap aking susi. Saang lupalag ko ba to na itabi, pasintabi na naman. Nalilito, nahihilo na sa inyo. Nasaan na nga ba ang sarili kong pagkatao?
I can tell Pablo straight away. I can already tell the vulnerability straight away. Yeah, like that's beautiful. Sorry, but why won't you try opening the door that isn't even closed? Wow, that lyric in itself, holy heck, that is very raw, that's very personal. That's like a cry for help. Do you know what I mean? Like, that's a beautiful, beautiful, well, tragically beautiful, should I say, quite a very sad thing to sing. Wow. Because that could be like a stage light. Do you know what I mean? I'm just sorry, I'm just thinking it from their perspective. Like they're still wanting to be heard and seen among like the madness that obviously is their life. Do you know what I mean? And then, you know, they still want, they aren't being heard. It's like, you know, when you're in a room and you feel like everybody is like looking at you, but they're not really looking at you. I can't explain it, but that's the kind of vibe I get from this. Yeah, anyway, let's continue.
Ito na naman ako, patungo sa presinto. Mag-iisip ng kung ano-ano, kailan bang laya ko dito. Ito na naman ako.
Wow, the emotion in that then, wow. Wow, 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 wow. Wow, wow, wow. I have chills. That was mad. That was completely unexpected. Like, I knew it was going to be a ballad, but that was gosh, I can't even, words. I just don't have any right now. That was like heartbreakingly sad. A mixture of a cry for help, a confession. I can't explain, just so much raw emotion was going into that. Like, it sounded like a live performance, if I'm being brutally honest with you. It sounded like it was a one take in a studio where they were just like, we just need to let this emotion out, and they succeeded. You know, that bit when it slowed right down, tears. I felt tears in my eyes. Oh gosh, that was just a lot, wasn't it? Like, you could really read it from lots of different like angles, and you could interpret it in lots of different ways. However, from their standpoint, it almost was like the struggles of fame and fortune and just being, I don't know, you know, when you get to a point where you're so idolized. I mean, I don't know this personally, I just mean from a celebrity standpoint, that people forget who you actually are, and they feel like they don't know you, and then the person themselves might feel like they don't know themselves, even though, like they were saying in that song, they're standing right there, but it's like people can't see them. You know, they have this image of them in their head, completely disregard, you know, that they are human with emotions, and I don't know, just hard. You know what I mean? Like, you could interpret the light of being, like I was saying before, like a spotlight, a stage light, you know, but then it could be a street light, it could be any kind of light, you know. Very, very surprised, but in a good way. I knew it was going to be emotional, but I didn't think it was going to be that vulnerable and raw. That really took me by surprise. It really, really did. But anyway, guys, let's move into the live performance. And oh my gosh, I am very, very excited for this, because I'm not gonna have lyrics on or anything. I just want to hear them and watch them, and we will no doubt see this raw emotion in their face. I can just tell from them as performers that they're just gonna let it out. I have a feeling, you know. Are we ready? 3, 2, 1, press play. Boop. Oh, the hair. Is that a real lip ring? Please tell me. Justin. The growl.
Wish 107.5.
Go on, lad. You know when eyes are shut, that they're in it mentally. Do you know what I mean? So beautiful.
patungo sa presinto. Nag-iisip ng kung ano-ano. Kailan bang laya ko dito? Ito na naman ako. Pwede bang ipagpaliban muna ng isang linggo? Pwede muna bang hinto?
Wow! Pablo! Wow, Pablo!
Sino pumatenga sa mga bulong ko? Kahit pa sumito ay malabo.
That's unbelievable.
Wish exclusive on Wish 1075.
What the hell? Am I alright? Oh my god, that ending just really hit me really hard. Oh my god, I'm so sorry. When they all came together then, that was like mind-blowing. Oh my gosh. I am so sorry. It just proves that you don't even need to know what they're singing to feel something. Do you know what I mean? Like, that was absolutely stunning. That was unbelievable, guys. I cannot believe that. Oh, supposed to be filming all day today, guys. This wasn't a good video to start with, was it? Getting all emotional, but wow. Music really does transcend all barriers, doesn't it? My goodness. What am I meant to say about that? That was insane. I cannot believe that. The way it built and built and built, and then it just kind of like exploded with all of them coming together. And I think what hit me the most, which made me slightly emotional then, was you could see it all in their faces, different variations of just vulnerability and just authenticity, just emotions just running rife in that bus, and I could just feel it. And I know that probably sounds really silly, but they were just belting that out. And Pablo, oh my gosh, that's his song for me. Absolutely, that's his song. But yeah, wonderful. My gosh, that was something completely different from them, completely unexpected, but in the best kind of way. I really appreciate when these famous people, these celebrities who are just absolutely adored around the world, just show their human side and just remind us that we are the same. Our circumstances and our lives may be completely different, but we are still the same, flesh and bone, you know? And we all have our own issues, our own mental health. We have all that sort of stuff going on, and it doesn't matter if you're, you know, gosh, sorry, famous, not famous, you know, young, old. We all have our own stuff that we're going through, and it should not be ignored despite who we are. Anyway, guys, I'm going to go and just sort my face out before I continue filming today. But thank you so much for tuning in. Thank you so much for recommending that. I could get my words out now. That was unbelievable. And yeah, I will take a breather and continue filming, and I will be back at some point soon with some more SB19. See you later, guys. Take care.
Thanks for watching, and I will see you guys next time. Bye!
See you next time!